she win?
Huh?
Hey, that could be very useful. I ain't gonna lie to you. What is good, y'all? Today we have some more RWBY. Today we got season 5, episode 7, Rest and Resolution. And look, last time, we started out with Crow as he was looking for some old friends and then kind of tied up their loose ends because, yeah, they ain't really around no more. You feel me? But we also got some of the dark truths about Ozpin from Raven, and 3 out of the 4 members of Team RWBY are finally back together. Weiss, Yang, and Ruby are together. And then, look, we just got to get Blake back, bro. We just got to get Blake back. But she dealing with her own things back home. Now, if y'all have been enjoying this, please do not forget to hit the official RWBY channel, RWBY, and Viz Media. And also, look, Rooster Teeth is back. So hit them with the goodness for, starting this whole thing out. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, share, lock it in by hitting the bell. That is the goodness. Hit them with it. And if y'all enjoyed my reaction, please do the same for your boy. Let's get to it. But first, a word from today's sponsor. I'd like to thank today's sponsor, BetterHelp. Now, if you've been locked in with the channel for a while, you know one of my favorite series is RWBY because it has a little of everything. I mean, action, amazing music, interesting characters, and with those interesting characters comes some interesting relationships. I mean, there are those that were, cut short by fate, those that are on the brink of starting, and then there are the complicated ones. Some of the complications can stem from trauma and or lack of communication, and it can create separation and depressive states in some of our favorite characters. Now, we as humans have likely felt this way as well because, art imitates reality. But in reality, not all of us have a Crow or an Ozpin that we can talk to. But you can talk to one of the therapists over at BetterHelp. If you're someone like me, you try to work through these problems by yourself and you end up in a loop, don't you? But with BetterHelp, you can talk through these relationship concerns with someone who is trained to help you find real answers. Now, they have a questionnaire to help you match with a therapist, but if the vibe just isn't right, you can switch therapists at any time with no extra cost. Click the link in the description or go to betterhelp.com/Reggie Wolf to get 10% off your first month of therapy. And thank you again to BetterHelp for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get back to it. All right, let's get it. I'm just trying to see what else we can see in the intro here. It's just that in that I'm over the halfway point now, bruh. What is Ilya's semblance? Is it that, whip-like thing that she has? I figured that was just a weapon, and her skin color change is just, part of her anatomy. Damn.
How do you lose your map at a time like that?
Believe me, I've asked myself the same thing ever since.
Hey, but you made up for it, Mr. Muscles. You should have seen this guy take a giant grim head-on.
I couldn't have done it without RWBY wearing it down.
Me? Did you see Ren during that fight?
I'm sorry. I may have lost my temper momentarily.
No, and out of control isn't awesome.
Oh. Thank you.
You did not! Yeah, right in the middle of the party.
So I'm guessing they mean I feel like they talking about that. I forget what the name of the Grim is. Y'all know, y'all look, I be struggling with these names, but the horse Grim that they fought earlier.
Please tell me you let that lady have it. Of course not. Even if I did really want to.
No way. I don't believe it.
Okay, so they just catching up on everything that we kind of done seen so
It's no
far.
replacement for the real thing. But I'll make sure to make good use of it.
That's amazing.
Incredible.
And it's just as strong? Sure
I don't know why, but I just got Rocket Raccoon vibes from her, bruh.
is.
Wanna bet?
Nora, please, now's not the time.
Yes, it is.
Don't let her
Come
beat
on, you can do this.
Can do it.
Show them what Team Juniper's made of.
Come on, sis! Oh, you can't lose to a girl in a skirt!
You got this, Nora.
You wear a skirt, Ruby.
Right.
You're not cheering loud enough!
Come on, Nora.
It definitely feels like the original. I'll give you that.
Yep, but it does have some new features.
Like,
Oh, yeah? Oh.
Did she win?
Huh?
hey, that could be very useful. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Easy there, vomit boy. I believe in you.
Oh, we're doing nickname throwbacks now. Wonderful.
I mean, the Ice Queen seems to like it.
I so did not miss you people.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, she really does like it. What went and warmed your heart while you were gone?
Hey, you make it sound like I used to be terrible. Nah, just a lot to deal with at once.
It's been a long time. We've all grown in our own ways.
You really think so?
Well, think back to when we were all at Beacon. Would you say you ever did anything foolish or embarrassing? Or do you think you were perfect?
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
I may have been a little too gung-ho from time to time.
Yeah.
You? I tried to 1v1 a Nevermore on the second day of school.
Yeah.
Well, don't even get me started.
Well, that embarrassment, that desire to go back and tell your
Hey, look. That's the moments. Like, we have those moments in day-to-day life, bro. And when you get older, bro, you be like, bro, good times, bro. Or I don't know what we were thinking, bro. And it's just something to reminisce on. Y'all lived. It might have been embarrassing, it might have been dumb, but you lived. And that's like the main thing. 'Cause trust me, me and my friends, me and my siblings, me and my cousins, we got moments like that.
yourself not to be so stupid, that just proves you're not the same person you used to be. You're smarter, or kinder, or stronger, and you're not done growing yet. None of us are.
Yeah, it turns out Ren gets real deep when he feels like talking.
Well, hold on. I thought I was pretty great in school.
Even at the dance, when you spilled punch all over yourself in front of...
Yes, especially the dance. Thank you, Yang.
How can 6 kids possibly make so much noise eating dinner?
I continually feel bad for Oscar, bro.
So, the maidens, magic, Salem, it's all true?
Miss Zhao Long, is this more or less what your mother told you?
For the most part. You forgot something. You forgot to tell everyone what you did to Crow and my mother.
What is she talking about?
Oh, great.
That's not a secret I thought she would give up so easily.
Also, somebody in the comments said, like, when I'm doing my rewatch, to look for the bird. I definitely will. Absolutely. After learning what I learned last episode, if you didn't watch last episode, bro, what you doing right here? This is a whole series. I'm gonna need you to go back. If you ain't watched none of them, start from the beginning and run it back. If you already been watching RWBY, you know what it is, bruh.
Your mother must trust you a great deal. My ability to reincarnate, though a curse, isn't without a few key benefits.
Like,
Much like the maidens, I too possess a certain magical power.
magical je ne sais quoi.
Using this power, I was able to gift the Bronwyn twins the ability to see more, to move freely and be unburdened by their natural bodies.
Turn into birds.
Well, gave them the ability to turn into birds. Rather ridiculous sounding out loud, isn't it?
Wait, what? Uncle?
You turn them into birds.
All right, now you're just messing with us.
What else is new?
He's telling the truth. We saw it. Yang's mom changed right in front of us.
I don't know why, but y'all might. Odin. You know, Odin has two birds, two ravens, I believe. And I don't know why, but that's just what's screaming to me right now. That just a little bit.
Why would you do something like that? I mean, what is wrong with you?
Yang, that's enough. We made a choice. We wanted this.
May I?
I ain't gonna lie,
Granting this
I want to
power
see him
me is
change.
no trivial task, and I can assure you it was not done frivolously. I required assistance in gathering information on Salem's plans, as well as searching for maidens when their hosts became unclear.
Okay, so have you done this with others? Like General Ironwood or Professor Goodwitch?
As helpful as that might be, unfortunately it is not that simple. My power is finite, and if I'm being honest, dwindling. The amount that I gifted to Crow and Raven was, all things considered, rather minuscule. You see, centuries ago, I sacrificed a great deal of magic to 4 young women, who I hoped would use my gift for good. They were the first maidens.
Oh, so you real? Whoa, you real?
Miss Zhao.
Right. The more we learn about Ozpin, the more terrifying of an entity he is. I have to get this rewatch, really rolling, bro. Cause who are you, bro? You are you? He's not the old man, right? From the maiden story, because they just encountered him, or he just encountered them, but he didn't create them.
Long, it was never my intention to lie to you, to any of you. There are just some matters that I prefer to play close to the chest. I believe that's how you phrased it.
Yeah.
Everyone has a choice. The Bronwyns chose to accept their powers and the responsibilities that came with them. And later, one of them chose to abandon her duties in favor of her own self-interest. Now, all of you have a choice. If anyone wishes to leave, now is the time. There is no shame or disgrace in abstaining. Only in retreat.
The only one I could see trying to leave is Oscar.
Very well, then.
Yang?
If Ruby sticks around, then I will too. If there's one thing I know about her, it's that she somehow always knows the right thing to do. But if we're going to help, if we're going to keep risking our lives, no more lies. No more half-truths.
You gotta put no more secrets. You gotta put no more secrets in there. Put no more secrets, gang. Because he can tell you the truths about a bunch of stuff and still have secrets.
Understood.
So, what now? I mean, what can we do?
That is a difficult question. One that I believe is best answered tomorrow.
What do you mean?
The road ahead is undoubtedly filled with hardships and peril. However, it has been far too long since you have all been together. Please, take tonight. Enjoy this moment.
Oh! Raven? Crow? They're birds! Cracked it!
What's y'all real names? Was it just situationally perfect that you got two twins who are named after birds and you changed them into that? You know?
Hey, Ugly.
Is Raven Bronwyn home?
You know, I've had a real bad week. So I think I'm gonna take it out on you.
Man, they pulled up with some real force.
Doesn't look like he wants to cooperate, boss.
Then make him.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Hey, you might want to call the gang, bro. Call the guys. Call everybody. Okay. All right. I'll let the whole video go. You know, that's how I do things. All right. Here we go. So I'm gonna just get a good little frame. You know what?
Ability to.
There we go. I just didn't want him looking stupid right quick. So I know that Ozpin is supposed to be the Wizard of Oz, Glinda Goodwitch, you know? Lionheart, the Lion, Ironwood, the Tin Man, or what's his name? The Tin Man, right? But the thing that I'm having a problem with is in the Wizard of Oz, the Wizard of Oz himself was a fraud. At least in the story that I learned about, in every story I know, he was a fraud. He was not. He wasn't all knowing or all powerful or anything like that. And so I've been keeping that in the back of my mind, right? That Ozpin is a fraud, but it don't seem like that. Of course, he's been keeping who he really was a secret, like the Wizard of Oz. But the magical abilities also scream Odin. I don't know. Well, not all of them, just that. Like the crow thing, the crow and raven thing. I don't know, bruh. Like, the more I learn, the more, not confused, but more complex he is as a character. I feel like this is his season. Like, every other season has been, you know, the girls, things that's going on, but this season feel like this is Ozpin's season. Yeah. And Yang was really tired of his BS. She was like, I'm out. If my sister stay, I will stay. But otherwise, hey, I might go home. I might go see my mom again, which she kind of needed to go. I don't know. She needed to be with her mom in this instance just to get her get back. Because on Emerald, on really all of them except old dude whose name I can't remember yet because I've only seen him a handful of times. It's not Hazel and it's not Tyrion. I forgot what his name is. But I want to say Abel. I don't know why I want to say Abel. I don't think it's Abel. Hold on. I'm gonna just pull it up. Y'all know we do a Google search every now and then. Right. Who is this, bro? Arthur? Yeah, Arthur, not Abel. I had the A. Arthur. Okay. But yeah, I don't know what, I don't think that Yang should be there to fight all three of them and him. Plus, Cinder does have some of the power, or all of the power. I don't know. Yeah, the power of the maiden. Look, I'm gonna get to the next episode soon, or maybe tonight. I might do it like right after I click this off because my brain is moving now. Well, if y'all enjoyed this, again, the RWBY YouTube channel, RWBY, Viz Media, and then Rooster Teeth is back. Now, of course, they're not really the ones, giving us RWBY anymore. But hey, I'm glad that they're back. They still got a lot of other series that I'm interested in. We definitely checking out Red versus Blue soon here on the channel. I don't know if it's gonna be after RWBY or if it's gonna be in parallel, like RWBY Thursday, Red versus Blue Friday. I don't know. We gonna figure it out. But yeah, hit them with the goodness. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Lock it in by hitting the bell. That is the goodness. Hit them with it. And if y'all enjoyed my reaction, please do the same for your boy. This is me, your boy Reggie Wolf. I am signing out. Peace.